So, hello everyone, I hope you're going well. Today I'm going to talk about the second round of the Jean-Paul Touzé Memorial. Actually it is le Grand Prix de Belfort, and that is quite a good chess tournament. I just won against Selenia Ruiz, who won the title of the best woman in the tournament. So yeah, I'm playing right now against the international master Payan, André Payan. Yeah, probably it is his name. I really enjoy talking with this guy because he's very nice, and I used everything that he used against me to win the game. So he was a very good player, and he was very calm during the games, and I used that during my next rounds. But now it's all about the game, and today's topic is actually how to play what you know, and know how to play what you do not know. So to be honest with you, we played this opening, and in this position I do play c5. My whole life I played c5 in this type of structure, and somehow I decided to play d5, which isn't the best move of my life. So probably you understand the idea. So after pawn takes, queen takes, knight f3, black is probably good after c6, queen d8, knight f6, bishop there. It's typical type of Caro-Kann pawn structure. But the problem is that it's not what I play against d4. So it's not a problem so sad, but the problem is that I decided not to play what I know, which is of course a mistake. And with that, I didn't even try to play what I thought was a good plan. So in the game I played knight f6, bishop g2, castle this, and in this position I really wanted to go queen d8 and then continue with, I don't know, for example, castle c6, bishop out, knight d7. It's fine. Why c6? Because there is a bishop on g2, so the diagonal is going to be closed. So that was my idea, and I do know this type of plans, this type of ideas and so on. But somehow I decided to go crazy, and I played the move queen a5 in order to prevent him from playing e4. But he can't just play bishop d2. He decided to castle, which is of course a good move. And now I could just play c6, like always, bishop g4, knight d7, retreat the queen, and everything is fine. And I am again in all the plans and the positions which I know the best. But the problem is that I decided to go c5, which is a bad move. And up to this point, I'm already losing, so it's probably +1.5 for white. And humanly speaking, it is very difficult to play this position with the black pieces, because we have a typical Benoni type of structure, but I don't have the d-pawn, which is now a problem because c5 is a huge weakness. And I just want to show you how he just crushed me in the game. a6, preparing b5 and probably bishop b7. He just plays a4. He's just stopping me from playing my plans and creating new plans. So queen d5, knight c4, knight b6. Yeah, we just traded, but I'm just worse in this position, and I have to defend the pawn. I could go queen c7, but in the future bishop f4 is probably playable because I don't have any d6 pawn. So yeah, it is just very bad, and I just lost the game pretty miserably. I played some good moves, but it's still not so good, and I just got crushed. Here he's just winning a piece. There's nothing to say about the game, but today's topic is how to play what you know and how not to play too emotionally. So it is actually a psychological mistake to think that you have to prove something to your opponents. Of course, I was still sick because I played already 3 tournaments during this month. This tournament was a little better than the others, and the reason why I played this tournament is actually pretty stupid, but it's experiences. Yeah, so it's just sad that I lost so miserably, and yeah, it is what it is. How not to not to panic. So just keep in mind that you do not have to prove anything. The guy next to me was already 2400. This guy next to me is an international master. He already did a lot of things, and I haven't achieved a lot for the moment. So it's not like I am showing you that my progress is better than yours. I'm playing chess since 2019. It is nothing. I wasn't even alive when he was already a chess master. So better to just to stay focused and to play what you know. And it's not because he's a master that he is automatically the best player on earth. He's a good player, of course, top 0.001% of the chess players in the world, but still, it's just a game. So stay concentrated, and it's all you need. The only way for you to improve at chess is just to think. If you try to cry, to act emotionally, you won't succeed in anything. Just keep it simple. Play good moves, concentrate yourself, and you will be able to win. And this is what I understood after this game when I analyzed that. And I just asked myself, why did you play d5? It's not the type of moves that you play. And even in the game, I understand it's bad, but I still decided to go d5. It's not bad, chessly speaking, but psychologically speaking, it's a tough mistake. And then when I understand that playing c6, castle c6, e4, for example, this, when I understood that that is the best plan which I can use because I'm familiar with this type of Piak modern type of structure, I still decided to play crazy like a fox, would Ben Feingold say, and go for c5, which is of course a tough mistake. Of course, it's difficult to understand something like that when you're working alone in autodidact, but it's still important to understand what is good and what is bad. Probably c6 is also not a good move. Probably rook d8 is a better move. But still, c6 is 1000 times better than c5. But yeah, then I played good moves, but the position was already hopeless. So it was still a good game. I wasn't sad after this game. I just was I were very motivated for the next rounds. And after this game, I played against the champion of Italy with the white pieces, and I played good chess. And of course, the next game is going to be analyzed in the future upload. So if you want to support me, just go on my Fiverr account. All the links are, of course, in the description. See you in the future upload. Take care.